Welcome back to our Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition Greece Mythos game in the Bronze Age. In the last game, the heroes went out to stop King Lycaon, the first werewolf, and his sons from their rampage around the area. The funeral pyres also attracted a chimera that they had to deal with. And they recovered a few things that the king and his sons had, including a crown and signet rings, but there's some other stuff that was there. And so the party is on its way back to Arcadia, passing through beautiful, lush, rolling fields and low hills. It's close to the coast, so every now and then you get a glimpse at islands off the coast in the sea. And everybody is, well, let's see, yeah, it was... the 20th day of the 30th month that you've been together. And so, there were a couple of things that we had to clear up. Tracy, we talked about yours, right? You have the...
Well, you told me, but... So, I don't know, you kind of told me.
enhance ability once per long rest.
So, what does that mean again?
Look it in the player's handbook.
What?
Look it up in the player's handbook. And who else had a piety of 10? Someone else had one that I hadn't told you what your thing was.
Me. Well, both of us.
Not yet for me.
Nathaniel, do you go into my room, or Andrea, you're up. Will you go into my room and get my dice back, please?
Wait. Is that the right one? Or did I give you the wrong one? No, it's... and advantage on athletics. Those are together. Tracy.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where's my?
And enhance ability.
Where is that under fighter? Enhanced ability. Or...
No, it's a spell.
Oh. Okay. Hey, magic.
Okay, Andrea.
Mm-hmm.
Kara Mitra's votary is create food and water once per long rest. And advantage against being poisoned.
So... I'm sorry, what was that first part?
Here.
Okay.
Tracy, I just put it in chat for you what enhanced ability is.
Oh, thank you. I was prowling through the book that has all the stuff in it.
Handsome ability's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Now we just have to get back to Argos to actually use our level up.
Yeah, because we have actually leveled up to.
No, you're eligible for 4th, but you haven't trained yet. And
Understood.
you don't necessarily have to go to Argos. I mean, there's other places you can train. But you guys, you get back to Arcadia. It's a really nice walk through beautiful pastures and lovely scenery out to the sea and the islands. And you get down into the lowlands where the city is, and things are a lot calmer than they were the last time you were around. But people are still kind of alert. And nobody stops you, though. They recognize you coming in and allow you to pass through into the city. And you head up to the palace. I should have just, a standing throne room drawn out, so I don't have to keep doing it. I won't do the outer stuff.
Why does your marker look black, and whenever I write with my wet erase black marker, it looks red?
Because you use the red marker?
Because the cats got switched. See if your red is actually black.
I'll try it next time. It looks like a brownish tint.
It just could be that,
It might be your lighting or your camera.
or just the, do you mean like on camera it looks black? But not like, it looks red, but off camera it looks black, or just
No,
generally
it's not on camera. It's whatever. It might be the.
It just might be the ink itself, the way they mixed it, trying to make black.
Maybe.
So there might be a little more red in your black than that's showing up through. It's a manufacturing defect. But I know from teaching art, like all the color looks different based on like how everybody has their video resolution and how the camera picks it up, and like
it's not on camera. I think it's my mat. The mat that I read on.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, there's so many little things that can change how color looks.
Brian Axel actually has the Chessex Mondo mat that he got. Were cut slightly wrong. By the way, still haven't found him, Brian.
You what? Still haven't what? I guess I'll just use this. It's kind of
I've been trying to look for the Chessex Mondo mats. You know how you said you got them at a discount because they were cut different. They were cut incorrectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find Chessex. I forgot where you said you got them, but I checked Chessex a couple times to see if
What size are you looking for?
The Mondo mat, which is the big one.
54 by 102 inches.
Yeah.
You couldn't find it?
No, I could find it. I just can't find. Brian got his at a discount, right, Brian?
Well, I've gotten some that were irregular at discounts because they weren't quite centered and stuff like that.
Yeah. Just which I don't really. Yeah. I would
But
love to get it.
Amazon has it for $80 right now.
Oh, that's expensive. From Mondo Net.
Parts are going to be expensive.
all right, so here you go. The chariot's parked outside down the road. And that's your friend Cephas. Oh, we need a throne too. I don't get why that stuff isn't in the bag that it's usually in. I wonder if I used it for that other map. Oh, here we go. So that'll be Cephas.
Oh, I can't. There's no way.
And he's got a couple guards.
I can't.
And Cephas looks up as you guys walk in and he says, "My friends, you made it back. What happened?"
Yeah, we found the royal family.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? My brother, like, I never told my brother that we stream, and my brother said that he's been following us, and he's like, he heard my voice. He's like, is your DM's name Brian?
Hi.
He's been following me for a while, Brian. So when are you gonna join us, Diego? Gosh.
That's awesome.
We're a lot of
He's
fun.
Well,
he just
shout
called me
out-
and he's like, I heard your voice. Are you playing with a guy named Brian?
Shout out to Diego. That's cool. So yeah, you guys. He welcomes you. Who's speaking?
I shall, since no one else will.
No.
You know, I'm going to drag you one day.
Wait, I walk over to my friend and say, no. We have someone
That
else
is so
talks. It's
crazy.
okay.
My brother loves watching TM Dungeon. What's it called? People stream Dungeons and Dragons. That's so crazy. I can't believe he's been watching us.
That's awesome. And he didn't even realize it. So
That is pretty cool.
you go to step forward, and Tychon goes, "Hold on, you're not the one who does the talking."
No, last time I checked, the talkie one was the princess.
And so you nudge Mistine.
Yeah, she's got the highest charisma. I just have advantage, that's it. But she conjures flowers out of midair.
So you walk up, and the trail of flowers sprouts up behind you, as it has been across the land,
I show
from your magic cloak.
the rings from the princes.
And he says, "Oh, wonderful! You got the signet rings, and I assume the crown, and I see you brought back the axe."
Yep. Sure did. Yep.
When he said that, he gestured at the axe that you're carrying.
I'm not carrying an axe.
JC
The one
Draegus
JC
is
tried to
carrying.
play.
I'm a princess carrying a giant axe.
You're a battle princess.
No, I have
so,
flowers.
wait. Can I keep it?
Sorry.
Is it yours? I mean, if it was
Finders
his and he's dead, technically.
Look, I was just out. It was lying there. Nobody was claiming it.
He says, no, that was made by Hephaestus for the first king of Arcadia. It belongs to the city.
Oh. I have this other axe, which is in really good condition. You should try, look at this one. This is a really nice one right here.
Let's try.
What's your charisma bonus?
Mine.
No, his.
Mine is a.
No.
not
It's
yours.
+1. Let me roll.
The DM did it for you.
Oh. I was gonna put it on camera.
Huh? Wait.
Hello.
You're cheating dice.
Yeah, I don't want that to ever happen again. I've been getting.
We're seeing all your dishes and
They're
stuff.
not cheating. I'm eating breakfast. I just woke up, right? Give me a break.
But it's almost 3.
Well, that's what happens when you work the night shift.
Oh, I don't.
And then it
I
just
still
went
would-
off.
Can you see my roll?
Alright, no?
No, you
Your roll of 3. I heard something say 3.
turned back on. And yeah, 20.
There we go. All right, ready? Watch this.
Is that Derrick's die?
No. Oh, look at that. It's an 18.
Well, that's not quite 30. So he says, sorry, man. I mean, you know, you're my friend and all, but it's not really up to me. I mean, I don't get to keep it.
Friends don't take friends' great axes.
Yes, I do. I've done it before.
I'm gonna hand it over and walk away really sad. And I really want to sell it. And I want to tell him, just to let you know, I could have done a lot of good in the world with this axe.
I doubt it.
It's about Tychon.
Tychon, just
He
telling it
says,
out
well,
is.
if there's some kind of legendary beast or something that you end up going after, you know, maybe we can let you borrow it.
All
You
right.
won't get that.
Actually, have you heard of any legendary beasts roaming around? Just wondering.
Has he?
It's like, well, actually, we just took care of the werewolves. I mean,
The werewolves, the chimera,
right? I mean, we've
the
been doing
Minotaur
it.
brothers,
We've been doing it.
several cores. Monkeys.
He says, well, I haven't heard of anything new running around lately, but if it happens, I'll be sure to let you know.
Understood. I'm gonna ask him-
You're welcome to stay and join us in a great feast. We'll make a big sacrifice and, you know, have everyone out and we'll have a great party. How's that sound?
Ah,
Sounds good.
trying to ease me through my stomach. Well played. Well,
You have found his weakness.
I like it.
We should have some more games.
So you hand over the axe and the crown and the rings, right?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
Cephas proclaims you heroes of Arcadia. You remember Cephas, right? You guys competed against him in the games at Argos.
Yeah.
And
We should have more games. More games. No, I'm joking.
Don't make me
he
overthink
says,
this.
I would, but Arcadia just had games about a month ago. So we should wait a little while.
I guess.
Yeah, the town's still recovering. How drunk they got a month ago.
Well,
And
we just have the
Why-
party.
It's between you three. Pick a target, run there, get back, and then we'll drink to the winner.
Sounds good. Let's do it. I'm in.
The wine supplies are low. We do not have games.
Oh no,
So
I
we
still
have
have
restocked the
wine.
wine supplies.
No, I have wine.
I'm
Do we
in.
still
Let's
have
do it.
leftover wine from that king?
You just
We
are you
do not.
afraid?
I have wine.
No, I told you we were throwing your wine off the boat, not my wine off the boat.
Oh, I threw your share off the boat.
No, you did not throw my share off. I licked my bottle, just to let you know.
And I hold up the jug and it says Tychon's wine. I wrote this on all the bottles, so.
Wait a second. You don't know how to spell, and I don't know how to read. So we got to find out who convinces who.
I actually do know how to read. I'm smart.
Liar.
I know how to read and write in 2 languages, so yeah. I mean, it's easier in Thracian because we don't have a written language, but yeah.
He drew a little picture of himself drinking wine.
The written
Yeah, and
language of the
you know
Thracians is
immediately that it's
head-bashing.
me says a lot, so.
because it has the lion skull on its head and the other skull on its pauldron.
I am a very good artist.
Sean, the written language of the Thracians is head bashing.
I know. I'm just talking shit.
And so, you guys hang out and you feast and you party. Throughout the course of the evening, King Cephas, new King Cephas, does mention that. Actually, let me say first, when you hand him the stuff, he takes the crown and sort of buffs it up a little bit, and then places it on his own head with a big smile.
Well, of course, yeah.
Then he puts one of the rings on and he hands the other one to his lady right there. And he doesn't have any kids yet.
Right.
And
Gotta
so
get busy.
so you guys are feasting and partying, and he mentions that they have the resources in the town if you guys wanted to train here. If you didn't want to separate and or go back to Argos where you were
That works.
before.
That works.
I think, yeah. That sounds good. Me and Tychon can wrestle till we get tired.
Wrestle.
Rat.
Wrestle.
Wrestle some gators.
Not real wrestling.
But I definitely raise a toast during the dinner party, and I say, May Athena grant the new rulers of Arcadia her wisdom for many years to come. Here's a toast. I drink.
Everyone calls out, "Hear, hear!" And they drink heavily and pour libations on the ground, of course. You know, for not just Athena, but of course always Hestia. Around the hearth, and then Artemis, especially around Arcadia, seems to be favored.
Oh, okay. I raise them too, of course. Respectful.
Like, and to those other gods that you like so much. And the rest here on. Never mind.
Let's see. I guess that'll work. All right. So, everybody has a great evening. Was there anything in particular you needed to do before you started training? Did you want to train here?
Yeah.
You can, yeah.
I can't really think of anything we need.
I will ask if we could use. I'll ask the king if we could use axe, maybe the smith to sharpen and reforge our steel and fix our armor and stuff, if it's okay.
The bronze smiths will be happy to do some maintenance and sharpening. Sure.
Awesome, thank you.
So everything's getting polished up while you guys are training. Everybody do level 4.
Sweet.
Yeah, I mean, you should have down pretty much what you wanted to do, right?
Yeah.
Oh no.
For me, it's more a matter of adjusting all the skills, stuff like that.
Did the eraser get kept out? Yeah.
I'm good to go.
My eraser.
It's mine.
Rawr.
Rawr. I stole it from that school fair as well.
You're all set? Give yourself inspiration.
Hey,
He was first.
I don't care.
He won.
Awesome.
He
So what?
cheated.
He did cheat. Always cheating.
You don't know he cheats. That's
You
why
have been so mad, Tracy, since the discus game. Just because I outthrew you.
Cause you cheated.
I did not cheat. Your
You
character
were
thinks I
you
cheated.
you
I
doped
did not
up.
cheat.
You drank that
You
stuff.
underinflated your discus.
It's not cheating. He just follows a difference in the rules for discus throw.
I might have shaved a little bit. I indented it like a frisbee so it could fly along.
I get off the edges, so it's more aerodynamic.
Yeah, I rolled a nat 20 on physics and made it more aerodynamic.
Yep, you cheated. Otherwise known as cheating.
We're all
Okay, wait. How do we do? I'm sorry.
Hit points.
Yeah. How do I? What are my hit?
Add your hit points and your constitution
No, but-
bonus. You get 6 per level, right?
Sure. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I
you
don't
get
know.
4 per level.
Sure. I don't know.
Alright, you get 1 per level.
Okay, that's not. That I draw the line at. No. Okay, wait. So we're
Where's
at
your
level.
player's handbook?
I'm sorry. We're at level 3, right? 4.
No, you're at level 4.
Okay. Sorry.
you get 6 plus con modifier, Tracy.
Thank you.
Or-
She's supposed to look it up in her player's handbook.
Yeah, but my blue is strong, so I already have it open.
You know what? Sean's a good, helpful person who doesn't mind being helpful. Alright, so I get 9 total.
So, you had a feat in mind that you wanted, right? Or did you?
Could you send us the list of the feats that you said we were allowed to take for this campaign?
I didn't realize. I was
It's
allowed.
well, okay. So, the penciled list is printed up in the chat. But if you go from either in my stream, if you go to about, that'll go to a Google Drive that has all of the rules and everything in it, or from the YouTube page.
Do proficiency.
But I'll pull it up right here.
Am I looking under fighter class?
Yeah.
Oh, ow, ow.
So the feats: alert, athlete, actor, charger, dual wielder, durable, grappler, healer, inspiring leader, keen mind, lightly armored, linguist, lucky, martial adept, moderately armored, mobile, resilient, savage attacker, sentinel, shield master, skilled, tavern brawler, tough, weapon master, and prodigy.
Be right back.
I didn't know I could take a feat, so.
Or you can add two to one of your abilities, or +1 to 2 of your abilities.
I'm gonna make my dexterity of 14 and my constitution of 15.
Okay, but I mean, you're not going to get any bonus from the Constitution.
I know.
Just okay,
It's just get it.
because you get the bonus at the even numbers.
Yeah, I know.
Lucky's a good one to have because you get to reroll.
And now my dexterity is +2.
What is dexterity?
Oh, I found it. Okay.
I mean, it's nice and typed up if you follow the stream link, as opposed to being in my handwriting. But it's essentially the same.
I take that back. I'm actually just gonna make my charisma 12. Because I don't need strength.
Okay.
Can I think about it? 'Cause I'm not
So that's
sure.
+1, and all your charismas are +1.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can think about it, but you're not going to have it today. I mean,
Well, I know.
I'm just saying.
I'm just thinking.
That's fine.
I mean, I'll look at it. Hold on. Ability score improvement. And then.
Now the only one I don't have a bonus in is strength, which is fine.
For
Feats are
fighter,
nice.
that's pretty much it. I mean, really.
Love-
You get hit points, and you get either ability score improvement or a feat.
You can't go over 18 on strength, right?
You can go to 20.
20.
It's only during character creation you can't go over.
I want to up my strength to.
Okay.
No,
So make
you
your
can't go over
strength 20.
You can't go over 20 even after.
Oh no, you can't go over 20. Period, except
Yeah.
for epics.
That
But
makes it a-
When you're level 20, you can.
can you?
Yeah,
And
when
then
you're
that
level
makes-
20, then you can take the ability score adjustment in place of an epic boon.
Oh, okay.
And then you can go higher. My insane ranger has 30s and everything. But he's insane. I want to emphasize that. I started
So-
him in 1978 and he's level 137.
Author sees it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's insane.
With 30s and everything.
Okay, so.
So that's gonna any of your strength saving throw, strength based skills like athletics, and then your to hit and damage with your strength weapons. Not your bow, but your spears and swords and things like that. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's
What
do
did
it.
you take? Did you take dexterity or intelligence or a feat?
More charisma.
Can I take strength?
So I +1 to it?
No, it's +2
If
to one of
it's-
your abilities,
Oh.
up to 20. Or +1 to 2 of your abilities,
You know, I'll do +1 to my
or
abilities.
a feat.
I'll do plus.
Like Sean smacking people back with his shield is the shield mastery feat.
So
Yeah.
I can add 2 to my charisma.
You can add 2
Yeah.
to your charisma if you'd like.
Make it an 18, and that'll be +4.
I'm gonna add 1 to my constitution and 1 to my intelligence to round them off and give them the other plus.
So they're both even?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then your skills go up.
Okay.
And constitution, your hit points go up.
Mhm.
Alright,
So
And that's for each level. That's not just this level.
So I'm
you
level
backdated.
3, so I'll get 3
No, you're
more.
level 4.
Because you need to.
Oh.
You're level
All of
4.
your charisma stuff.
So you get your extra 6 hit points plus your Constitution bonus applies to every level.
Deception, intimidation.
Okay.
So you had 10
Performance, persuasion.
plus 3 times 6 is 18, right? So that's 28. And now what's your Constitution bonus?
My con bonus is now +4.
So that's another 16. So that's 42. Did I do the math right?
Can you send me Player's Handbook since... I just want to confirm, you just made us level 4?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't make you level 4. You earned level 4 last time.
I don't give you Fs. You earn them.
No, the gods smited us with a level up.
Do you want coffee? I just had tea.
Sarah, you don't want coffee?
Too much caffeine?
Well,
It's decaf.
the tea that I had didn't have caffeine.
There's no such thing as too much caffeine.
I'm good.
For yourself, Sean.
Did we get another party or is that just other sessions?
Usually that's at the end of sessions unless something extraordinary occurs, like I roll a 0-0 on your prayer or something like that.
Pray every other minute.
We really do.
Really kind of do that.
To be fair, like, yeah. Out of character, when you it's always praise this god or that god
Well,
or
rightly
curse that
so.
god.
Praise Nike. Nike
Praise Persephone.
will see you through to victory.
Praise Persephone.
And then there's
Getting good with the
Persephone.
afterlife. Getting
No,
good
I'm
with
just,
the
like,
afterlife.
thinking.
Praise Persephone. I'm kidding. I'm
Getting
kidding.
good now.
Butter
Pre-order your reservation.
Butter up.
Are you all ready?
To eternity.
Yes.
Just about.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing really to do at 4th level aside from hit points and...
Yep.
Yeah. Well, +2 to an ability or a feat is a big deal. But yeah, there's not new spells to choose or new abilities other than a feat or anything
To
like
learn
that.
and try to
It's
remember.
everyone just gets a little boost at 4th level.
That's fine.
And so you guys spend the next 4 weeks training and learning and praying and
And
At-
not
at-
taking performance enhancement drugs.
as the case may be. But you still get to see each other on, weekends, and holy days and things like that. It's not, you're not in boot camp. You're in class all day or training all day on the field. Sometimes they go out at night. And right at the end, the wild warriors. There's a Thracian school where Sean is picking up, some exercising and practicing his barbarian techniques and things like that.
It's CrossFit.
And sort of on the last day, you're out on your rage run where everyone, you run and then you rage and run real fast and then you rest a little and then you rage and run some more. And you're out in front of the pack and you're going up the hill and you come to the shelf sort of at the top of the hill and you're waiting for everyone else to catch up. And as you look out, just admiring the view over the sea, you notice there's an island out kind of near the horizon. You can really only see it because you're so high up. And there seem to be sails and a little bit of smoke out there. And the kid standing next to you wearing a loincloth, a helmet, and a really long spear says, "Can you believe they're planning to set up there?" You didn't even know this kid was there. He just was there. And he says, "I bet it's that Egyptian Montu." Someone ought to go wipe him out.
So genocide?
Now, who says this?
Some kid that just appeared next to Tychon as he was out running with the other Thracians.
Cupid.
Right as he finished up his training.
Yeah, the moment you went ding.
Done baking. Set to broil.
And then he looks at you, and he goes, "I'm serious."
Well, that's weird. This is weird.
You're not there.
It's only Tychon.
It's all Tychon.
Andrea.
And maybe it's not Ares, but it's
Sean, hold on.
Yeah.
Sean,
Yeah.
do you react to this at all?
I'm still trying to figure out what the boats are, so.
You're like,
Means.
You have what?
I ask him what he means.
He says the Egyptians. I bet they're going to set up in the old temple out there.
Okay.
You should kill him. Make a wisdom saving roll.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, guys, trying to possess
You should kill him. Okay, done.
you. Consider it done. The possession taking
Hold on.
mark.
Wait, what did you get on your wisdom save?
A 19.
But it's okay, I'll do it anyways.
I mean, I like killing people just like the next guy, but it's more fun when I got a reason for it.
Is it?
It's so much easier to hate when the people suck, so.
He gives sort of an exasperated sigh. Didn't they teach you anything back in Thrace? Sort of condescendingly, he says, Montu is the Egyptian war god. If he sets up there, he'll take prayer away from Ares. Deal with it. And then there's a flash of golden light and the youth disappears.
Well, there you go.
That's an excellent reason. I will totally do that. In fact, I'll be able to convince others that.
Wait, I want to know.
So right as soon as he disappears, you're like, I'll do it. I'm all for it. And I'll bring my friends along too.
No, it would be
We're
more
making
funny.
war for the sake of making war. This is like a dream come true.
Wait, but does Tychon figure this out? And by the way, how does he know? Like Tychon, you didn't question to wonder, how does he know where I'm from?
Because it's Ares.
You knew he was Ares?
I'm smart.
It's pretty apparent when he disappears in the golden light.
Oh, I understand when he disappeared.
He didn't get it at first. Good role playing. Give yourself inspiration. So everyone else comes running up the hill. You know, a little bit of rage left in them. They catch up to you, and well, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but. And you're probably pretty affected.
Yeah. It's like, guys, you won't believe this. See those boats over there? That's a Montu. He's an Egyptian war god. Now, Ares says we need to go kick his ass. Who's with me?
How many? I guess I should figure it out.
Sounds good to me.
I'm with you! For the glory of Nike, though. But
I do not see
I
the
do. But I don't know if Athena completely agrees with this straightforward attack, but I agree to get rid of him
It's from a rival pantheon
in a
who
very
was to
strategic
overthrow
way.
the Greek pantheon. Does that help you convince that Athena will be into this?
I mean, obviously, unless you want to just swim right over there and get rid of him.
Well, we can do that too, but I know the rest of you weaklings can't really swim too good, so...
Hey,
So strategically,
what are you talking about?
We should
None
use
of
the
my
boat.
characters have ever been able to
I'm
It's
swim.
not
good
really
swimmer.
strategic, that's more tactical, but yeah,
We'll have to take off.
whatever makes you happy.
it makes me happy.
Cool.
A boat.
They go get a boat.
We have a boat.
And more
Wait, we have boats.
We have your boats, Tychon.
in Argos.
Yeah. My
And
fleet.
we do not have boats. I have boats.
Stop.
I have mini boats. They're grand boats.
I've got a big boat, and I got little boats, and I got medium-sized boats. I got all the
Your own
boats.
boat.
They're all fine. I got rowboats, sailboats, towboats. I don't know. No.
All right, so you head back down,
Can I have the last of it?
and there's 8 Thracians that are much less experienced than you, but they're willing to go along and help row the boat and kill. Wage
When
some
we
war.
row the boat, this is what we sing.
Like good, proper Thracians.
Row,
Yep.
row your boat.
No, that hasn't been written yet.
I'm writing it
Do
right
you
now.
guys know my theory? I'm
Which
sorry. I can do it quickly. But the theory is that we know that the Roman Empire had a national anthem,
Right.
but nobody knows what it is because musical notation hadn't been invented yet. And it seemed to me that a tune that people had been singing for 1,000 years wouldn't just vanish, but at the same time it wouldn't be encouraged under the medieval and Renaissance kings and queens. So I've always thought that it would fit Rome, Rome, Romani. and then I'm blanking on the Latin right now, but basically Rome, Rome, Romani. Rome is really great. Rome, Rome, Romani. Pax Rome. You know, the peace of Rome.
Well, what language do they
it
speak in
brings
Rome?
Latin. So I wrote them down. They're on the computer, but it seems to me that Row Your Boat might be Rome's national anthem. It fits so perfectly with the themes. So imagine the entire Colosseum singing it in rounds as the gladiators are about to start to fight. So I don't know, maybe someday they'll stumble across the actual lyrics and they'll be able to match it to something, but I had just some very simple, national anthem-y kind of Latin lyrics that fit right in there.
Does that mean Athens' national anthem was Boats and Hoes?
I mean, you never know.
Do you want it before midnight or do you want it later?
So
Do you want it like that?
it's sure. It's month 4, day 20, and there's Ares appears to Tychon. So that's 3.
Does that give Tychon piety?
Ares, Athena, and Poseidon. You've seen the 3 of them.
Does that give Tychon piety?
If he's successful. Demands he wipe out.
It's like a poor person's margarita.
Montu. Worshippers.
Tequila and lemonade is a
Moving
poor man's margarita.
To island.
Isn't a poor man's margarita just tequila with salt?
Yep, that's a poorer man's margarita. 'Cause they couldn't afford lemonade.
What if we required period drinks at every game? Like if you're not that you have to drink, but if you're gonna drink,
Okay, I
it
took
has
that
to
the
be.
wrong way.
Yeah, I did too.
I was like, but it's not my time of yet.
No, but like, I mean,
No.
tequila would be appropriate in the Deadlands game. But in the Greek game, you'd have to drink wine. And in the Portal game, I don't know, you'd have to look
Galactic
up
something galactic.
depending where you were
A
that
Star
day.
Wars cocktail or something.
Yeah, I know
Depending
it would
where you were
depend on
that
where
day.
we were, because
Yeah.
in the Australian wasteland.
A beer.
Or on the plane of ice of Jack Frost.
Well, I heard bourbon, so I think we're good for Deadlands as far as my cocktail.
All right. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sidetrack, but you guys get down, and so Tychon comes in with a few of his Thracian buddies. You probably met a couple of them over the last month, and you you get introduced and tell them about your experience. And is everyone up?
Yeah,
All right.
that's not anger our gods.
So
I
yeah, Draegus.
yeah, I just before we leave, I wanted to do one thing, but yes.
What's that?
I wanted to get a set of. I wanted to ask for my own set of smithing tools, if possible. Because I just became proficient in a set of tools, so I just wanted to get my own set, if possible.
Yeah. See, well, bronzesmithing, but yeah, Cephas can hook you up.
Okay, awesome.
Now you're still gonna have to find a forger somewhere to melt the metal. I mean, you can do a little bit of banging with a hammer, or a mallet, I should say. It's probably not a hammer because it's bronze. It's probably a mallet. And some engraving tools and some tongs and things like that. But I mean, you can't carry around the bellows and forge.
Of course.
And most of the time, like for the swords and stuff, we would never dream of it today, but they would basically a lot of the time just melt stuff down and then pour it into a mold, almost like sand casting. I don't know if you've done that, but we did it in the metal shop.
I've seen it done.
Yeah, so I mean, in terms of tools, yes, you have bronzesmithing tools, but I mean they're primitive. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, understood.
You would make a frame or make a mold and then pour stuff into it. You don't have like dozens of them, unless you put them together. So, but yeah, you can do maintenance. You'll have the pliers and things like that. And so I guess I can move. Were you gonna head to Argos to get the ships that you sent out with the fishermen? Or are you, I guess, what's your plan? Are you gonna swim? It's about 50 miles. I mean, he was about 2,000 feet up when he could see the island out on the bare horizon.
I don't know about.
What are
swimming.
you...
They're each having one.
Of what?
Of the party or something.
I'll ask to that too.
Alright,
We
so...
finished it.
So, what's your plan for getting out to the island?
Well, I think we should go see Cephas and ask if we can borrow a boat.
Yeah,
And possibly more guys.
that's what I was gonna.
Because the only thing better than war is total war. Totally.
Totally. Absolutely, dude. For sure. We're gonna gag them with long poles.
We're gonna drown them in their own blood. Blood for the blood god, skull for the skull throne.
Tychon's like skipping. He's like singing his song. He's like his theme song.
Off to do
Skulls
some
for the
air-
skull throw. He's like you guys sing like a heavy metal like
Off
like
to do some airy shake, doo
da
da,
doo da.
Gotta
Is,
get away with it.
Guys.
Johnny.
Gonna hack and slash.
Gonna hack and slash.
Are you? You're just gonna charge it?
The Thracians, maybe.
No, we are going to tactically
Can you get me a
advance
paper
straight
towel?
to forward position.
That's too dry. Someone make a persuasion roll.
Dibs.
No,
No,
we have wait,
no. No.
Who's our
Dibs.
no?
Dibs.
That's
No.
somebody's
No.
job,
No.
Nathaniel.
No.
Nathaniel.
Modify 20.
Stop him.
Modify 20.
That's somebody's job though.
Nathaniel. You
Yeah,
can't
we
claim
decided that
dibs.
your
We
roll
decided
don't
this
count.
last week.
I got it.
Unless
Modify
we
20.
decide.
No.
Who is the persuasion or?
Me.
Her charisma's 18.
And I got a 23.
Yay.
I was nervous there. I thought Nathaniel jinxed you by rolling, and then like,
Well, I mean, my persuasion's a +4 now.
yay.
Because my charisma's 18.
I would do anything you want.
I would hope so.
You're like, I am the princess. That's right.
You got to be careful, Crystal. Otherwise, you're going to start getting marriage proposal from some of these bachelor kings. And by proposal, that's
I
kidnapping.
know.
Yeah, you're gonna be the
They're gonna
next.
pull a Helen.
Right, and you're gonna be like, no, I don't.
Forces the rest of us to go get her back. And if we kill the standing king of a city, that technically makes us the new rulers of said city.
Does anyone have vehicle water?
Have what?
No.
I thought you owned the boats.
I own the boat as an admiral. We have people for that.
Yeah, don't we bring in?
That's
some
like
more?
that's like always our saying. That is our saying of the group. We have people for that. We always have people to do these other jobs that we can't do.
Because that's what happens when it's usually Andrea and Tracy and me in a group. We get shit done.
We delegate.
Yeah, we are good at that.
That's why Traveler, we have an entire planet under her control.
Yeah, when it was just the three of us for the longest time, we got more progress done than when it was a whole group.
Well, that's because there's.
We barely survived the apocalypse. 3 people are famous across the galaxy.
Yeah.
And before that, we were wanted in half the galaxy. So, good on that.
We turned our lives around in that game.
Yep.
Okay, so 8 Thracians, 4 party members, rowing.
Did Cephas lend us any people?
Oh,
It would behoove him. It would be under his best interest.
Did him a big favor.
he could send a few along.
Made him the legitimate king of...
Yeah, legitimately. He's got the baubles.
I guess we'll use these guys.
And just to clarify, we've had long rests since we've got back, correct?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh my god, that would suck. Nope, you've not been able.
No,
It's
you
been nothing
forgot
but
to...
parties and been hookers and cocaine, my friend. Hookers and cocaine.
Good, because I don't want to go to the island and just be a shitty fighter because I don't have any of my rages or any other abilities.
Right, that would suck.
Where are you? Are you rowing?
No, I'm next to the.
Yeah.
You're up here.
Am I what? How dare you insinuate such a thing?
And where's Aretha?
Not rowing as well, I bet.
No, I have 0 strength. No. I'm making sure nobody strains themselves. Like, if they start to cramp up, I'm like, just rub this on it and then wrap it. You're good to go.
Keep that out Gatorade with electrolyte.
It's good for you.
Oh, God.
It's good for the earth. It's good for plants.
Electrolytes.
It's good
what,
for plants.
It's what plants need.
There it is. Okay.
Why don't you just water the crops with water? You mean from, like, the toilet?
The good old days when Idiocracy was a parody and not a documentary.
Right.
Okay, so Aretha, roll perception.
Okay.
Okay. 18 plus perception is 23.
I guess I should write down the rolls, even though everyone else is looking the wrong way. Because you're rowing.
And we're singing. Grease, grease, grease. I'm just kidding. Doesn't work.
I'm sure the Greeks had sea shanties.
Right. A pirate's life is a wonderful life.
No, I don't think so.
Because you've been playing those
All right.
Disney songs.
I played the Peter Pan vinyl record
Now I've got that in my
with
head.
what
A
makes the red
pirate's
man
life
red
is a
and
wonderful
everything.
life.
It's very, very canceled. Sadly. But anyways, you guys, Andrea, what did you have?
I got a 23.
Okay. So you see them coming a ways out there.
Hey, look over there.
We all look over there.
There's a couple of large, well, the bodies look like lions, but the head and the wings look like eagles.
Hey, Tychon,
Oh,
something for you to decorate yourself with.
Oh no. I will wear their wings.
Some more animal parts.
I will wear their wings and learn to fly with them.
Actually,
Griffin.
Well, you know what happened to that
I'll
kid.
use one of each kind.
Don't fly too close to the sun.
That's only if your wings are made out of wax.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for correcting me.
I don't know. Can you see them?
Sorta, yeah.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, they're in view.
Roll initiative.
Initiative.
Death to the birds. It's the bourgeoisie.
Nice. It's your one for the whole game.
Really?
Oof. Big oof.
She got a nat 20. I got a nat 1.
That's hilarious.
Bummer.
All right, let's see which. Oh, I got a nat 20.
Jumping them out of the bag. Yeah, that counts.
Can I try something?
I got a 16.
Aretha, 16. Draegus.
Take a sip.
I got a 14.
Mistine.
22, not 20.
A sip.
Aetos.
Shh.
Aetos.
Nat 1, so a 3.
Tychon.
7.
Bruce.
14.
Oh, we got 14s, both of us.
Who has the higher dex?
I have a +2.
I'm a +2, but I'm at 15. What's
Well,
your
he
score?
has it then.
Okay.
Fine, be at your 15.
Mistine, you're sort of facing that way. As soon as Aretha points, you see them. Two giant horse-sized, lion-sized creatures with big talons in the front and beaks.
You're so pretty.
And they're definitely coming in towards you in a pair.
Tychon, can we keep him?
Because he took some
Sure. I need a new hat.
What?
Yeah, he needs a
You
new
only
hat.
need one.
You gotta switch out. You know, you need your like your good hat and then your party hat and
More of a spring.
Your socialite
I-
hat.
Well, I'll prepare
Right.
my bow
You
and
can
arrow.
tie some feathers to your hair.
I'll prepare a bow and arrow to shoot when they get closer.
All right. So, ready, go. Let's see. That's 80 right there. So, that's your regular range, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to move it all, or are you okay hanging back there?
I'm okay hanging back there. I wanted to wait until they.
Because I moved it off the map.
Oh, okay.
Were you taking your chariot? I guess I should ask. Is the chariot on the boat?
No.
No.
It's back in town.
Yeah.
Okay.
And plus, if I stay back there, I have cover. So.
Yeah, it's gonna get to all the Thracians first.
Yep.
Actually, it's gonna hit Tychon
And him.
and yeah, and All Might. I'm just gonna call him All Might. Aetos, that's right.
Okay. 80. 10. I think I miscounted. I was counting by tens. That's 20. 35, 40, 45, 50, 60.
Did we say the prayers to Poseidon before we took off?
Nope.
Nope.
You ain't my god.
Cool, 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 cool.
Well, I'm here on the instructions of my god, so I think I'm in the clear.
I
I don't
haven't
think
had
it works that
Hopefully
way.
Ares filled out the paperwork for you.
Yeah, I don't know if that works that way.
Well, if this crusade, I think he'd be that be a little careful. At least a post-it note that, hey, killing some idiots.
Zeus
It's your
being-
hall pass.
Guys,
I like you here on Thursday.
Guys, Zeus being king of the gods, I just have like a hall pass to everywhere.
That's not how that works.
Yeah, I wouldn't assume that.
I don't think that works out well for any of Zeus' kids.
Depends on his mood.
All of Zeus's kids have bad heads because they have that attitude.
Let's see.
My dad's the king of the gods. Yeah, well, you're still stuck in hell because you're
And
trying
then-
to kidnap.
Yeah, right?
They're defensive. They're dodging and ducking and weaving and bobbing as they come in.
Do a barrel roll.
And that makes it, well, they're not quite, they're still at long range. Did you want to, you have a readied bow, did you, or are you going to hold it till they come closer?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold it.
Okay. And then that makes it Aretha.
From where I'm at, I'm gonna get out my bow and arrow and knock it, but I'm not gonna like pull back or anything. And I'm also gonna like kind of squat down, so I'm at
That's
the
80.
Yeah, I'm also gonna like kind of squat down, so I'm at the balls of my feet in that corner, just readied, but not like pulling the string back or anything.
Okay. For what? For if they come in regular range? Or just to wait till next turn?
Regular range, or if they attack.
Draegus.
Oh, I also, asked if we had made the proper respects to Poseidon, and like if maybe that is something that we should do while on the ocean again. Again, a second time. We're so oof.
I will probably want to let everybody know. Can we tell everybody to probably put down the oars, pull out javelins, and get ready to throw?
Yeah.
I kind of want to just
I would assume most of them would have a couple of javelins and a spear and maybe a sword.
yeah. So I tell everybody, get ready. We have incoming creatures, and unless you want to get, picked up and taken away, where you're fed to baby birds.
Unless you want to be unalived.
So, and then I'll run to the front. I'll run to probably as far up to the front of the boat as I can, and pull out a javelin myself.
Titanic style.
That's 30.
Okay.
Did you want to throw?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
They're about 65 feet, including being above you.
Ooh, should I throw? Should I not throw? Yeah, I'll throw.
All right.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not gonna throw. It's not smart to waste I only have a few javelins, and
Yeah, you're not going to
going
be
out.
recovering it if you miss. That's for sure.
Yeah. So I'm gonna let them know. Hold up. I'm gonna let everybody know. Wait until they get close enough, and that's it. Just let everybody. Just try to get everybody to get prepared. Just shouting orders, pretty much.
All right. Bruce.
They're not in range yet, right?
Well, in range of what?
Are they in range of a short bow?
Not exactly, but if you were to move up where he is, 10, 15, 20, 25,
So they can strafe me more.
55, 65, 75. barely. But
Okay.
you'll be in close to the front.
They haven't attacked us yet, but they're coming in to attack us. So, all right. I don't know. Maybe they're just coming in to be our friends. Probably not. Where am I? I can't see. What? There I am. I'll just. Is everyone just readying their? Already. I'll stay where I'm at and ready the bow. So when they're in range. Right. That's what I'll do. I'll wait. I'll ready my bow for when they're in range.
From where you're at?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's too bad cannons weren't invented yet.
Tychon?
I'll get out my javelin, and then let's see. I'm already at the front of the damn boat, so you know what? Screw it. I'll chuck a javelin at disadvantage.
All right, roll to hit.
Before that, I will trigger rage.
Okay.
So it begins!
Oh.
And chuck. Alright.
What?
Can I just go back and do...
So that will be 17 to hit.
Okay, that javelin sticks into the leading one.
Q.
Can I... Oh, sorry. Can I go back and do Nike's Courage on me?
Yeah.
Heroism spell?
Yeah.
Okay.
Back here.
So you're not ready.
What?
You're not ready to that because that was
No,
an
no,
action.
no, I'm not ready. I'll do the... Yeah.
How'd you do? Sean?
I'm rolling dice. So that will be 9 piercing damage. And then that will also be 6 radiant damage.
Alright, your javelin lances into it and is sticking out. It's definitely hurt. It's still coming in though.
I'm using the Russian. We'll be right back.
Brownies!
Nice shot. So Aetos is next. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We'll come back to Aetos in just a minute. He just stepped away. That moment. Mistine? Oh, wait. I'm sorry. End of the round.
Aetos
Shouldn't it be Aetos' turn?
Yeah, Nathaniel just stepped away for a second. So the boat drifts forward. Wait.
Aetos readies his bow. Brian.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's last of the turn, so would it be ready?
Well, I mean, it would still be ready till his next turn, but you guys are in short range now as the boat drifts forward. So, Aretha, you roll first.
To attack?
Yep.
That is a 18 to hit.
Alright. That hits it. Roll your damage.
Five.
Alright. And your arrow hits it. It goes into the feathers. You can't really tell how bad it is. Mistine, you had a bow readied.
Yeah. Shoot.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Three damage.
Alright. Your arrow sinks into it as well. And I think that was all the readied actions. And then your guys. Let's see. They need.
How do I know what my spell casting ability modifier is?
You should say.
Hold on.
It just says how many temporary hit points I get.
Two javelins missed, but one javelin hit. The lead one. Not real bad, just a little bit. It's like it hit him right between the eyes, but then it fell. It wasn't hard enough to stick. I rolled a crit, but then I rolled a 1. And that makes it... Looks like Mistine. Unless, well, he'll be back.
Just shot. Do I go again?
That was your readied shot. Now it's your
Oh.
turn.
Yeah.
I don't think I have a direct line to guiding bolt.
Not unless you move, which is... it's up to you.
No thanks. I shoot again.
Funk.
15.
That hits. Roll your damage.
Five damage.
Alright. Your arrow hits it and it lets out a screech. And a bunch of feathers fall. And they look kind of bloodied. And... Alright. Tychon. What's your armor class?
18.
Alright, so as it comes in, it snaps at you with its beak, which you dodge out of the side of, and then it tries to grab you with its claws. And that's a hit. And then it drops you. Splash. And but that one's gonna get an opportunity attack. Which
What?
he miffed. It came in, it pecked at you, and then it grappled you with its talons. You know how eagles go whoosh, and then they try to pull up with the fish and stuff?
Yeah.
So it pulled out, and then it let go of you in the water.
Oh, couldn't I get a grapple check then on it to make sure it doesn't drop me as a reaction?
I don't think so. Didn't we check? I'll check it again. Hold on.
Because if the other eagle gets a reaction on me for falling out of its
Who
range,
got a
then I get
reaction?
an opportunity attack on
Wait,
the other one. And
who got a reaction? What are you talking about?
You said the eagle got an opportunity attack on me when it dropped me.
No, that guy got an opportunity attack on the eagle. Well, the griffin.
Oh.
When it... Okay, let me...
No, I get it. It just, when you
It
said
came
it,
in and grabbed you.
it looked like you were giving it an opportunity attack on me. Not
No,
on the eagle.
no.
Or griffin.
I'm sorry about that. Because I had moved him back, and then I saw he was within range. No, he gets to attack the griffin. The griffin used the beak, which missed, and then a grapple, which it got you, but then it's throwing you into the water. But he missed on the griffin. And then that one comes in on him, and is trying essentially to do the same thing.
But I still think I should be able to grapple that thing as a reaction. Or at the very least get an opportunity attack at all.
Well, in the DM's guide, and I'm looking in the player's handbook also, but in the DM's guide, it says if a reaction has no timing specified or the timing is unclear, the reaction occurs after its trigger finishes. But let's see what the player's handbook... I mean, it's... Because it's not like a class ability reaction like some of them where they're really clear, right? So... That's not helpful, but it does refer to the opportunity attack. So we'll see what that says. Because normally when you get shoved or thrown or otherwise knocked about, like when you knock someone with your shield, they don't normally get a reaction on that.
especially since as a barbarian I have advantage on grappling checks.
Wait, where'd it go? There it is. No, it says you also don't provoke. Well, but that's the other way. Hold on. Or when someone or something moves you without using your movement. But that's kind of the other way. I mean, that's why it doesn't get, because you're dropping out without using your movement.
Well, my objection is that I was grabbed with no opposed roll on my part, picked up, and then dropped all in the same action with no opportunity for me at all.
Okay, I can kind of see, because he did kind of do a hit. Well, it's because the Middle Earth variants do weird shit. You know what I mean? So okay, make a either athletics or acrobatics check.
I'll use athletics
instead of going for his AC. But I'll keep his same roll.
That's a nat 20, so 26.
Okay. All right. So back up. He tries to grab at you, but is not successful.
Cool.
But now I'm going to put in a Middle Earth Etten where you won't even get a roll. I'm kidding.
I like it.
And so, there's a lot of little variants, but it's cool. So he tries to grab you, but you pull free. And then the other one comes in and pecks at that guy. And I don't even remember. I'll just roll again.
Okay, so one of them tries to go and peck at that other guy?
At the guy here, the Arcadian. And its beak plugs in through his armor. It pokes right through.
I'm going to take the hit for him. I'm going to use my companion protection. I will take the damage for him.
Okay. So it's coming in, and you see it's about to pierce his armor, and you jump right in front of it, and you take 6 points of damage.
Alright.
And then it's going to try and grab.
Stand your ground, man! Whose turn is it?
And it grabbed onto the Arcadian, because that's what it's trained to do, although it's not in the best spot to do that. Tychon and Draegus and this Thracian here all get opportunity attacks.
Wait. If I take the hit for him, technically, I'm the one getting grappled, correct?
That was the beak.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's a different...
Can you do it more than one? Yeah, this is with the talons.
Okay. Opportunity
so
attack.
I got a nat 20 on the opportunity attack.
Nice. So double dice.
Yes. And it's a lot.
Alright. I got a 22.
That hits.
Oh, shoot. Our proficiency went up.
No, I don't think it did. It should still be
No,
plus
it
2.
didn't. It didn't go up.
That's next.
Oh, it didn't go up. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought I
that's
did.
next one.
Okay, make sure.
So 14 regular damage and 12 radiant damage.
Nice. So you chop into it real hard. And what did...
And then I did 15 points of damage. I'm sorry. Ignore that damage roll. I have not moved on, so I have not switched my weapon from my javelin to my great axe. So I'm using a javelin, so that's going to be a d6. My bad. That's going to be 11 points of damage, though.
Still pretty good.
Yeah, good. I rolled a 6 on my d6.
And the Thracian pokes it a little bit as well. Are they fanatic? They're both pretty hurt. Let's see. Okay. And then looks like Aretha.
Is it who's in the who's in that one's grasps? The further one?
One of the Arcadians.
I'm gonna try to shoot above the Arcadian, and hit that one with a poison arrow. I have a few of those left.
Okay. It's got a little bit of cover. That was... It ricocheted off me.
I know. Yeah, that was fun to watch. That's a 21 to hit.
Alright, your arrow hits it. Roll your damage.
So, let's see. The 7 for the arrow and 15 for the poison.
Nice. That sinks into it, and it lets out another screech. Still hanging on, though. And then... Draegus.
Alright, so the other guy's still in the claws, isn't he?
At the moment.
I'm gonna run over in front of the one that's in front of Tychon. And switch with the movement. I'm gonna drop my javelin and switch over to my great axe.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit it as hard as I can. I'm gonna use Blinding Smite. And My bonus action.
Okay.
Oh, you get to make the crunch.
No. You can.
And I'm going to use my maneuver ring ability and give one of the men in the back. I want to dictate the guy in the back of that row and tell him to move. Yes, I want him to move closer so he can help attack the bird that just got the picked up the other guy. But he only gets to move if I land this attack. Just to let you know.
Okay.
So here goes. Alright, that is a 13 to hit. Does it hit?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so he gets to move. And then 38 plus my d6 for the maneuver. Oh no, another d for the maneuver. Plus a d12. 11, 17, 23, 26, plus 5 is 31 points of damage. Just make sure because
Okay.
for some reason
You call out to Athena to lend you aid and guide your axe, and you chop into it, and there's a bright flash of golden light, and it falls into the water.
Awesome. That was awesome. And I can't do that for the rest of the day. I just wanted to do it at least once.
Bruce?
But
Nice hit.
thank you.
Is there?
Bring down that eagle! Save our man!
Oh, I was like, is there somebody out there? Okay. I will shoot an arrow. Wait, is there anything I can? And I missed. Well, I got an 10. Does 10 hit? No, I didn't get a 10. I'm sorry. I got a 7 with the arrow. That doesn't
You
hit.
miss.
Yeah. Alright. Somebody's tampered with my bow.
That makes it Tychon's turn.
Okay.
Go
Alright.
tell him it's almost his turn.
He was gonna shoot a bow. That's what he was.
Okay.
Feeling.
I'm just gonna see. Is that one dead? I can't tell on screen anymore.
This one's dead.
Okay.
This one's still got one of your guys.
Cool.
Just
Then
one.
I'm gonna pull the javelin and chuck it at him. And that's a 22 to hit.
That hits it.
Cool. Nice. So that will be 10 points of regular damage and 10 points of radiant damage. Boxcars for the win.
Awesome. So that javelin slams into it, and it falls into the water also. And I guess he should roll athletics.
I definitely yell out, we should bring the boat to a complete stop.
Or, we could just toss him a rope and pull him in.
Oh, and we gotta say, man overboard! I've always wanted to say that. Hey, just wondering, hey, Tychon, I was doing the notes. I accidentally wrote down the wrong name. What was the name of the guy we're going after? Montu?
Yeah, Monty.
Montu? Okay. rid of Montu.
I guess those two will try to throw ropes. They haven't gone. He grabs a rope, throws it. And it splashes, and then as he drifts, it goes past. This one, he grabs a rope. Get out of my way. He manages to get the rope. What are you doing this round, Mistine?
I'm
I mean,
Yeah, she's vibing. I was about to say that.
What's Bruce doing?
Full on vibing right now.
The rescue rope is right next to you, Bruce.
I throw it out to that dude. To that guy.
Well, he's got it, so you help pull him
I
in.
help pull him in then.
Okay.
That's the least I can do. I mean, well, no, the least I can do is not help. But,
I mean, technically.
I mean, you could just be vibing with me. Not a single care.
Alright. But I literally was like, yeah, she's vibing.
Just straight vibing.
She's in a vibe right now.
Bad vibes. I guess we're not saving the Griffin carcasses.
I'm not
Well,
helping.
you get him
Or-
pulled in.
Talk about best and worst day of your life all at once. Man wins $1 million on a lotto ticket. Sounds great, right?
Uh-oh.
He then loses the $1 million lottery ticket.
Oops.
Oh, no.
Then he finds it again in a parking lot.
Oh shit.
Wow.
And nobody else had found it yet? That's insane.
Nope.
That's actually insane.
Best and worst day of your life all at once.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
And someone stepped on it too.
Just stepped on it, didn't even realize what it was, huh?
Yeah. Well, you see it all the time. People are like, I didn't win shit, and they just toss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Game reset. Ching. Stand everyone up. Everyone back on the oars. Stroke.
Nice.
Stroke.
Level.
Stroke.
Win in Greece.
What are those? Oh, okay. So it looks like you guys row and row and row, and it's starting to get dark, and the navigator, I guess we'll call him, the pilot, figures you're about halfway there.
Alright, let's drop anchor.
Mistine gives you a really weird look. Like, I don't know if that's a good idea.
What's a good idea?
Do we have to sleep out
Dropping
here?
anchor in the middle of the Aegean.
Before, if we're gonna sleep on the ocean, we really should, say sorry and thank you, Poseidon. Please don't kill us.
Yeah, make an offering to Poseidon to guide us through the night safely.
It might be a
Yeah.
good
Also,
I
I'm sorry
agree.
for
I
not doing
definitely
this
agree
as
with
soon
that.
as
Yeah,
we touch the
definitely.
water.
Yeah.
Since there's things that eat us and I can't kill them all.
Oh, mighty Poseidon, thank you.
So technically, just for the record, it's the Ionian Sea
Ah,
on the on the western side, not the ocean or the. It's the side Achilles lives on.
Achilles.
He's a little kid.
I know he's kind of rot.
I think we could have basically 2 people awake at all times, right? Like doing our shifts, but then also have what's it called? Like 2 or 3 people praying the whole night. You understand what I'm saying? So they'll be switching off, and we'd be praying to Poseidon's for a safe passage from Poseidon.
so, stop you right there, JC. Have you ever prayed for an hour nonstop?
Yes, I have.
He's
I'll do that,
Catholic.
yeah.
Oh,
Are
It's
you
not-
willing to do that for 8 hours?
No, that's why I'm saying they would switch off. We could have them switch off. Yeah,
All
Catholics
right,
are ridiculous. They go and do these things.
I could
They
not
pray
pray
for
for
like 5 hours at a time.
All
I
right.
can't even bother to pray for 10 minutes. Or 5 if I'm being honest. 30 seconds. That's what I can
Praying for an hour for safe passage between like switching off. Let's do 30 minutes. They pray for 30 minutes and they switch off, and we have at least 1 or 2 people praying for 30 minutes throughout the night.
How about we compromise, and it's 30 seconds of heartfelt prayer.
It doesn't have to be. They just gotta it's just
Blasphemy.
Tell you, it'll help. Okay, it doesn't.
I'm just saying, as a god, I would rather have 30 seconds of heartfelt prayer than an hour of an inane bullshit.
Hey, there will be 30 seconds of heartfelt prayer, and then 59 minutes and 30 seconds of whatever else. But there might be some more prayer there.
Yeah, but you're literally lying to God.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying. Anyway.
I went to Catholic school for way too fucking long. You're not gonna bullshit me on this.
That's what I mean. You guys sound like Catholics.
Let's just do it this way. Trust me, it'll help. It won't piss him off. If anything, it'll help a little bit. Like, we're not gonna lose anything from it.
Well, if it comes down to it, there's always Plan C.
What's Plan C?
Offer a sacrifice.
Yeah.
Our virgin princess.
See who's the short straw.
Backup for backup.
Hmm?
We don't want to sacrifice a princess, but sometimes Poseidon gets greedy.
I
The
mean,
look.
if it's Poseidon.
All right, so we have 16 prayer shifts going on while you're anchored.
What? What's wrong?
Do you?
I have spells.
Go get it.
Oh, wait.
Just go get it. All right.
Oh god.
So
Oh god, this is actually a good question. I'll see if I can find it.
What?
that figures. I'm glad I sent him off.
This one.
What, he forget his dice?
The dragon?
No,
Bigger.
it's something else.
Oh.
Ooh, I'll see. Bigger.
I mean, if you don't have, then you don't have. But
Is it a dragon?
No, it's not a dragon. I read the text. Because I'm involved in that text. You guys are not involved in that text.
Nathaniel's checking for an appropriate quote mini.
Should it still be called a mini, or is it just a big now?
This is too big, right?
No.
No, that's not too big. Oh my god.
Is it a dinosaur? It's a dinosaur.
Wait, that's a horrible switch out. That's a horrible
But
switch
let's see
out.
if he comes up with something. I mean, the size-wise, this is okay.
That's a horrible. I do not like what you are doing, sir.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. You are the DM.
Is he looking for a kraken?
Kind of, yeah.
No, I have a kraken.
Well, I said kind of. I didn't say that was what you were doing.
Are you looking for a Poseidon mini? And by mini, he's not.
It's
Well, that's why. That's why Crystal was like, "Should we not call it a mini?"
a big now.
See, and that's why I've been reluctant to actually print out the Gods mini so I have the file for you. Because if I don't print them out, you can't use them.
So, who is on watch? What watch?
I'll take first.
Second.
So these two are praying, and you're on watch. All right, if you guys don't have it, this will be fine.
I'm on really good
I just
watch. I'm
assumed.
really.
I
paying
kind of
attention.
assumed Nathaniel would have one.
I am
He has
super.
like a stuffed one, but
That's fine.
it's probably in storage. We can't find it. That's
Oh, okay.
I'm
That's
paying,
kind of what I had in mind, but okay, if it got put in storage, I
I'm paying
understand.
super duper close attention. Like I am like eagle eye all the time.
Yeah, no, when I'm in my room, I can hear it through my headphones, so it's fine.
What's its alignment? Okay.
It's good, so it doesn't want to eat us.
So, all right, can you guys all hear me now?
Yes.
All right. So, Bruce, you don't even need to make a perception roll. The water starts to bubble and churn, and a wave lifts up and it rocks the ship. Everyone roll perception at disadvantage.
Perception.
Me too.
No, you notice.
Wake the hell up! Wake the Hades up! I'm just joking.
14.
16.
Modified 20.
On disadvantage.
Okay. So, and then Tychon
And 11.
and Draegus.
Perception?
Yeah. at disadvantage.
I got a 22. Oh man, my second one was a 1.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't notice it.
I think you're asleep.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I got a 2 in total.
All right. So everyone except Draegus and a few of the men wake up to the boat rocking, and
The boat
Bruce
the rockin'.
sees
Oh,
a gigantic reptilian shelled creature come up out of the water.
Yes, you're using it!
It has a turtle shell. We just don't have it pictured.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
That's way
Did
bigger.
you know there's a punk rock song about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
And it looks at you, and it breathes.
Oh shit.
And not at you, but you can see that just the breath coming out of its nose looks hot and steamy and creates ripples of heat. Oh, is that the shell? Wait, you
hit
knocked
the
the
camera.
camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. Up?
Yeah, a little bit.
There.
There.
But the world's not on his back.
That's what you
It's
say.
the Florida turtle.
You guys ever watched, what was that? There was like an Aladdin movie. One of the Aladdin movies had a whole island of a turtle on its back, I think.
Are you the second
Yeah,
one or
but-
the third one?
It was Prince of Thieves, and
Prince of Thieves,
it wasn't a turtle. It was a turtle.
Yeah.
It was a turtle.
That's the one with Aladdin's dad, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of Aladdin's dad, yeah.
Yeah.
Beat down.
And the Midas, or the hand of
Yeah.
Midas.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a long ass fucking time.
Well, I mean,
That was
it
actually
a,
a movie.
it was what a direct-to-DVD. It was a direct-to-video
Aladdin,
Disney
the
sequel.
King of Thieves.
Yeah, it was direct to video.
Yeah.
Came out in 1996.
Yeah. That's
You're
the era for
old.
direct-to.
You guys
Video.
are old. Having nostalgia
It
for your
sniffs
movies.
and snorts.
The lady who saw it.
And not a dangerous amount, but you get, the temperature is noticeably rising as the steam that it's breathing sort of drifts your way.
That makes sense.
And the boat is rocking, and it looks, and it says, gold.
Okay.
I do. Who has gold? So,
Ah.
someone give it gold.
I have some
Alright.
golden bracelets, and then we got the some of
Do-
the party treasure that's gold.
Do it. I only have bronze.
Yeah, I don't have gold either, sorry.
Party funds, we have gold.
Right.
do
we're-
it.
Yeah.
What do you toss him?
Well, first off, I toss in the gold bracelets that I have.
Oh, I was like, I don't have those on here. I was like, go ahead, throw them.
I kept them.
Okay.
It was with the stuff we got last session on the prince.
Yep. There was the 2 cuff bracelets and the wound bracelet.
Got those, and they were gold, so those go
When
in.
did we get those? Was that the...
Just last session with the werewolf princess.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't write those down.
Okay, you gave the rings back, and you gave the crown back, and the great axe. And then you're giving him the 3 bracelets?
Yeah.
Alright. So you grab the bracelets and you're like, wait, I got this! And you pull them off and you grab the other one out of the sack and you toss them over the side. And he lunges forward a little bit and you see jaws bigger than your ship open up and snap them up. And he snorts one more time. And then the water rocks the boat one more time as he submerges
Wait, we're not fighting giant
and
turtle?
swims off to its
No.
lair.
No, we just fed it gold. It's fine. We don't need to fight it.
He's
We're
keeping
good-
that,
no.
so
It's fine.
That would be a really good fight for the portal group.
That's horrifying.
We don't.
Yeah, but the portal group
that's mine.
has more gold than they know what to do with.
I know, right?
That's true too. We may just
You know what?
overfeed it.
We
and
have
go that
learned
way.
from not paying off a dragon and who giving us dragon herpes. Just pay them off. If they want, just pay them off.
And that is also the reason why lawful stupid characters don't tend to last very long in the group.
Yeah. Nathaniel. Derrick.
No, they aren't lawful
All right.
stupid.
They're
Everyone give yourself inspiration seeing one of these. Must be a child of a titan, if not an actual titan itself. Come swimming across and not destroy you. And then giving away some of the party treasure as well.
Including JC.
Yeah, technically I was asleep.
Yeah.
But you're still okay with giving
I
up
just
the party
start peeling
treasure
his
to
rings
not
off and tossing them over the side. Oh, dude, you missed it. We got mugged.
I was asleep while we got mugged.
They're talking about a turtle the size of an island came up and demanded a ransom and then swam off. You're not sure whether to believe it or not.
Either way, I already had it. I've had inspiration since last game, so I mean, if I don't get it, it's okay.
All
I
right.
can't complain. We get our money for nothing and our ships for free, so...
Nice one.
I thought I was clever.
It was
Yeah.
good. I was
Yeah,
eating
that
at
was
the
good.
time, so I almost spit it out all over the place.
And with that, I'm out of bourbon, so I need a refill. Be right back.
Yeah, you don't want to be out
Priorities.
Right.
Oh, that's right. I bought some good drinks.
Say priorities. Excuse me.
I'm back.
Cool. Welcome back.
Oh, sorry. Go get a drink. Didn't want to say it out loud. My brother might be hearing.
It's all good. Sean will be back in just a moment, too.
I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Had to get some iced tea and then check on my my printer.
You have some mini going right now or something?
Yeah, I have 3 minis going right now.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool. I actually found another like STL subscription service that's like $15 a month, and they do like themed D&D releases
Oh,
that
wow.
just include like just pretty cool stuff. Like this month's was Oasis themed, and usually when they do it, they'll include like some fantasy heroes, some fantasy monsters, scenery, scatter terrain, themed bases, just cool stuff like that.
Nice.
It was good of a deal to pass up, and I'm printing out some of the heroes right now. They're pretty cool.
Well, you row through most of the second day, and the sun's getting kind of low in the sky, and you see the island you've been heading for out in front of you. It's maybe another hour off.
Sleep.
Huh?
That was some good sleep. How'd you guys sleep last night?
Pretty good, actually.
Yeah, really well.
Hate it.
I told you the prayer would work. See, nothing happened.
Nothing happened because I gave it some of my jewelry.
Gave what? Some of your jewelry?
We told you.
Okay?
I just woke up. I don't know. You didn't tell me nothing.
Big.
Tracy finds out he lost some
We
family
gave it your
heirlooms.
jewelry,
Yeah.
actually.
JC lost his family heirlooms from that.
Yeah, his most prized possessions went to the turtle.
Where is tape?
There's a tape shortage. We don't have any.
Oh, there. That's right.
Don't you remember?
And I hear them talk about a giant turtle. I'm like, what the heck? I was like, did you guys get into Tychon's wine stash or something?
Better not have.
Well, even if we did, that still doesn't negate the fact that there was a giant turtle. You just are a heavy sleeper. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm surprised I woke up. Usually
Such a glorious sight.
Usually I don't.
I almost didn't wake up.
There, maybe this one. So about 3 miles away, this is not going to be to scale. The island comes, and there's sort of a jutting peninsula and a little bay. And it goes around. And it looks like there's a building up on the peninsula with large torchlight and other lights around it. And so you can sail right at the peninsula. You can head for the bay. You can head around one of the sides. The whole thing itself, from there to there, is maybe 3 miles at the longest point.
Our best bet is to find a beach outside of their little bay and where they are and move overland.
You guys agree? Disagree?
Go to the bay? Yeah.
He said a beach.
No, avoid the bay. It's the exact opposite of what I said.
So we're taking the long way?
Take the long way around. Yep. Sounds good to me.
Well, because think of it like this. If people are rowing, they're not hurling weapons, which means we're at a disadvantage for the attack. I mean, think D-Day.
What if we all just like lay down super quietly and pretended to be a ghost ship? But like
Because they can just set the boat on fire.
Trojan horse style.
There hasn't been a Trojan horse yet.
I know.
But it's a great idea she wants to try out.
I've been thinking
And then we can patent the idea and sell it. But first we have to invent a copyright system.
I did this, but you can copy it if you pay me.
A royalty fee, and that's how it gets that name.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
So down around here, about a mile and a half away? Or did you want to try and go around the other side?
No. Let's see. You said it's only a couple miles across.
It's about 3 miles that way, you estimate. A little less.
If we can round the tip right there and park it just out of sight, that'll work, and then we can move across.
Oh wow, I hope there's room for parking over there.
As long as we pay the parking meter.
It'll only be about 2 hours.
Anyone got quarters?
I don't even know what you're talking about. What's a quarter?
All right.
That brings up a point. When did fractions get invented? Should be coming up.
So we sail for half the day. Do we get there? Do we arrive there eventually?
It's about another hour, and the sun is down. I mean, in terms of fraction notation, that's 16th century. The
Yeah,
Egyptians would make
that's-
charts. They would have charts and tables to look up the answers. So, I mean, you have the concept of half. You just can't write it out and do complex notations with it. I mean, you know that if it's broken, it's not the whole thing. And so, you guys are coming in, and your pilot brings the boat in really well, and let's see. That makes it. That was sorry. Guess I'll use those. So you come up to the beach, and he lands, and everybody jumps off, and you push it forward up onto the sand so it doesn't drift away.
Yeah, I flex real hard because I have a 20 strength now. And then inland a bit, there's trees and bushes.
Mistine, can you roll perception? You're the lookout while everyone else is pushing the boat onto the shore.
It was a 4 and it rolled onto an 18.
Nice.
So that's a 21.
All right. In the fading light, you see a woman. She's not wearing blue. She's got kind of a torn red robe or red outfit on. Can you put her between the two trees?
That's heavy.
Yeah, right there. And she's kind of peeking out from behind that bush there
Oh shit.
and watching you guys.
I just kind of whisper so she doesn't hear me. Like, hey, there's a person over there, and she's looking at me weird.
Aretha? Where'd she go? Andrea?
She's in the bathroom.
All right. She says, do you want me to shoot her?
She wouldn't say that.
Yeah, that actually doesn't sound
She pulls out her nuclear arrow.
right.
Those exist? I gotta get me some of those.
Technically, yes, but not in this universe.
Not yet.
Well,
Because it's like that meme, why you shouldn't let engineers play D&D, and they came up with the black hole arrows. Yeah, the arrowhead of total destruction.
Nice. That's that's the Allen wrench to the shower shelf we got.
Oh.
and so you whisper a little bit. Anything else?
I kind of like crouch down a little. Not like prone, just trying to kind of.
Hi.
All right.
Do you inform other people?
Well, I whispered. I kind of imagined that they would whisper, like, tell everyone.
Yeah, have you ever played telephone? You know how well that works.
Right? I was about to say, we're playing telephone now. Hey, there's a dolphin on the side. Cool, a dolphin? Like, that's by the time it gets to the last person.
By the time it gets to me, it's going to be like the entire Egyptian army is hiding in the trees. Kill them all.
Nathaniel, you should get this tape off of it.
The turtle.
I know, but you should get the tape off.
I'm sorry.
Did you
Didn't
like
ha-
it?
it looks cool. I mean, did you show them? But
Turtle.
he added a shell to it.
Nice.
But we're done. We gave it gold. It should never feed from us again.
Well, it's an alligator turtle, so.
Florida
Works.
turtle.
that's for my feet or no?
Nuh-uh, those
Nope,
are
you
my
lost
feet.
it. Nope, you lost it.
Wait, what? We're sharing a seat for our feet?
No, we're not. Back off. Like your toes.
So, I guess the word gets past that there's something out there, and you guys see a young woman walking up the beach towards you.
Hello.
Do I want to kill it?
Greetings, woman.
Greetings, woman.
Woman.
Woman. Wannon.
Whoa, man.
Well, we can always go with the typical Greek greeting of if she's pretty, that's future wifey.
Is she pretty? No, I'm joking.
I don't know, does she look Greek or Egyptian?
Yeah, right.
She looks pretty. Not like drop dead gorgeous, the best you've ever seen, but definitely better than average. You know,
Well, considering the average is dead, not really a high bar there.
as far as women go, they're not all dead.
I hope not.
There's been a lot of sacrificing going on.
And she says, good evening. Why are you, are you pirates?
No.
Why are you here?
Not anymore.
We were guided by the giant turtle.
Don't worry about it.
The gods have bid us to come to this island to remove followers of the god Montu.
Oh.
Can you point us towards them, please?
Well, if they're at the old temple, then there's a path through the forest.
Oh, after introductions, would you mind showing us said path?
Sure. And you guys get your boat tied down, and
Yeah, once the boat's tied in, then I'll start introductions by introducing myself as Tychon of Thrace. And these are my companions. Some mighty, some not, but all good friends. Mostly.
she says,
Some kind,
greetings.
some not.
I'm Athena. I guess if we're gonna go, we better hurry, because it's getting dark.
Go where, if I may ask?
Sleep at night.
Your friend Tychon wanted to go to the old temple.
Yep.
Is it a dangerous path to get there?
No. It's just that if it gets dark, we might trip and crash through thorns and things. We should hurry.
Very well then.
Are you leaving anyone at the ship?
Yeah.
We should make a couple
we should
people.
leave like 4, 5, 6 maybe.
If you leave the Arcadians.
Yeah, since they were pretty much there. Besides, Ares is the patron god of Thrace, so this is a holy crusade for the Thracians.
Does that look alright?
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't look bad.
One second. I'll be right back. Sorry.
It's fine. I'll be right back. I have to open the door for the cat.
Oh no. Bad cat.
No, come on.
I'm done with my Pablo Picasso-esque self-portrait.
You know, you can just
Alright.
admit you're bad at drawing. There's no need to hide it as Picasso.
No.
Sorry about
like
that.
it's we're just working on. Like that's the example for.
You're showing that to stream.
Yeah.
What
That's
the heck
fine.
is that?
That was my
I will
Pablo.
I will not fight a Squirtle.
Oh, the Squirtle. No, I'm not fighting Squirtle. I'll hug Squirtle.
Squirtle!
But I don't want to fight Squirtle.
Stop, you're gonna break it.
Cubism. That's what the
Tychon, Aetos, and Draegus make wisdom saving throws.
Okay.
Wisdom, you say?
Wisdom save.
22,
18.
21,
I got a 17.
22, or 21.
And Tychon?
18.
Okay.
I swear, if you make us miss this.
Yeah, you all failed, and you're turned into slugs. No, I'm just kidding. But you're walking along, and you're talking, and she's just sort of making conversation, telling you which ways to turn, and seems friendly enough. And let's see. There it is.
What you doing, cat?
That's really gross.
Come on, come here. Let's get to you.
Mistine, make a perception roll.
Again?
Yeah.
11.
Just anyone will do this.
Nathaniel, anyone will do.
Yeah, it just took me a while to find any one of them.
Oh, okay.
I was like,
And now it's a hat.
Okay. What did you get? 18?
11.
11, that's right.
No, 18. That was right.
I gotta be honest about it.
That's true. That's
Only if he's looking.
true. Well, it's your morals you have to live with.
I choose life. Thank you.
Yeah, you're
Well, I mean,
that's an arm's reach, so probably smart.
I choose to have my moral compass facing in the positive direction.
No, there's no moral compasses.
Oh, well, then you should have lied. DM says.
Wait, where?
What are you looking
We're
for?
up from the gods. We can do no wrongs.
Yeah, right. We have a half a tank of gas, a packet of cigarettes. How does he say it in the Blues Brothers? Brian.
Hold on. She got me, but okay.
Do you know how he says it?
Huh.
That line from the
There's a cry from the back.
Aw.
Oh, that's fun.
What the hell are those?
Sirens. Okay.
No.
No?
They're. It looks like three identical snake-like bodied women. They
What
have
is it with
like
fucked up women?
women's torso and head, and sort of snake-like.
I'm finding a
Bodies.
lot of female monstery things. I feel personally called out.
And there they are. Claw. Dagger.
Sorry. Pages? That's really nicely.
So this one's wounded, but this one's missed. Everyone roll initiative.
Five.
4.
17.
Alright. Tychon 17, Aretha 4,
Yep.
Bruce,
20.
Aetos,
5.
Mistine,
13.
Draegus.
Initiative. I got a 10.
Alright, so Bruce, you're first. What are you doing?
Oh, where am I? I can't see which one it is.
You're right there.
Oh, yeah. This is me. And I reach from here, right? Because of the line. So I stick.
Okay, roll to hit.
I got a 12 to hit. Does that hit?
I'm checking. Yeah, you hit one, and it pops and disappears.
Okay. I still have movement?
Yeah.
Oh. I wanna just back up a little, I guess. Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Alright. This one gets clawed and stabbed with a dagger and killed. And the two of them seem to be like dancing around and shifting positions as they fight.
What?
Nathaniel,
Yes.
make
I stabbed one and it popped, and there's two left, and it stabbed one of our guys, and he died.
Oh, so
you
these things are
stabbed one
instant kill.
and you killed it.
Well, it popped.
These things
I
are
don't
kill
know
or
what
be
that means.
killed. So what am I
And
rolling?
it popped. Explain pop. So like it
Oh.
multiplied?
No. No,
Oh,
there were
pop.
already three there. And then I took out one.
make a Nathaniel a
Brian
wisdom
said it
saving
popped,
roll.
so I don't know what that means. If it just means that
Did
it
our,
just kind of...
can our characters
16.
figure this out?
I'm not sure.
If it just died, or if it just kind of evaporated and went away. I
Right.
don't know.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Alright. Well, the girl says to you, "Oh no, they're gonna hurt the guardian. Go make them stop."
The Guardian, you say?
Yeah, she's just trying to protect the forest.
I think we're being led into an ambush.
Do I hear this, Brian, since I'm standing right there?
Yeah, you hear that.
Well, I mean, we are.
And it's Tychon's gonna be up next, so what are you doing?
Yeah. We're not here for the Guardian. We are here to stop the invaders. Convince her to stop. And we will have no reason to attack her.
Alright.
I can make the equation if I need to.
Go ahead.
Alright, cool. Cool, that is a 19.
She calls out something in a language you don't understand. No one speaks that one. So, let's see. Mistine, what are you doing?
I'm kind of suspicious of that of this girl.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm trying to convince her to call off the Guardian right now.
Sean, should I just kill her?
No,
Why not? We're gonna kill all of them anyways.
because I gave her my word that we're only here to kill the Egyptians.
What, can we knock her out?
Aren't you like all about war and stuff?
Yeah, and she's leading to the war.
We can get there ourselves without all this
Nail the
trash.
hypocrite. Nail the hypocrite.
Killing a woman
Are
is
you
not
really
war.
talking about this in front of her?
Yeah.
I'm not an Athenian.
You're talking about this in front of her.
So
don't
what's
care.
Draegus doing?
I'm gonna go and attack.
Attack her or the snake ladies?
The snake ladies.
Snake ladies, that's what they're called.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Sorry, I mean I agree with you, but at the same time I don't want to start a fight that.
All right,
Yeah.
roll to hit.
Okay. That's a 18 to hit.
That hits her. Roll well. Roll damage.
I get to reroll that. Damn, that's not that much better. That's 8 damage.
All right, so your axe cuts across her side, and they dance around and they're switching places, and they both seem to have cuts on their side, and you're not really sure which is which.
What do you mean they both of the things have cuts on their side?
It's mirror image.
Oh.
That's metagaming.
I told you I'm smart.
Are you telling me that in character? Because I don't know if you figured that out in
No,
character. or not.
it's in game. I would be suspicious when one pops without a huge explosion of blood.
True. Okay. Thanks for
To
ruining the experience for me.
be honest, when Brian said it popped and the others started dancing around even harder, I was just like, completely out of character. I figured out what it was pretty quickly. In character, maybe I would figure it out pretty quickly, but who knows?
Well, it's definitely the work of some god somewhere. Let's see. That's Draegus. How'd you done? You just talked, right?
Yeah, I just talked a little bit.
You
Debating.
didn't want to do
Talk.
anything else?
No.
Okay.
She just did some smack talk.
Yeah.
Aetos?
Okay. Is there enough distance for me to attack them?
Well, you're up
Shoot
front,
it.
Or is there anyone up front I can kill?
so
I don't know.
you could get
This-
there.
Miss Dean, did you say your suspicions out loud by any chance?
I did.
Right in front of her.
Well, I guess now we'll see if she takes an opportunity to attack on me. Yeah, bow shot.
Okay.
Why would she take you? Wait, she convinced you to attack our friends, dude.
Oh, she did?
No.
No, she just.
She wanted you to get him to stop.
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so that's a 9 plus 11.
So he stops by shooting the thing she told him not to.
No, he had rolled a 18 on that.
On the save to resist?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you get to hit?
11 with the bow.
Alright, your arrow streaks off into the woods. Aretha? Is she still in the bathroom?
No, she's
Yeah,
on-
sorry.
she's
No, I forgot Aretha was my name for a moment. That's my bad.
Ugh.
I'm so sorry. Does anyone need healing?
Not yet.
No, the one who did is dead, so I think you're good.
And I'll just kind of like stay back away from the fight.
But I'm trying to convince the girl to call off the Guardian. She doesn't want the Guardian killed because it's just protecting the forest. So yeah, and then the supposed smart characters are going balls to the wall, Leroy Jenkins, kill it.
Yeah, please don't kill it. Let's not kill it.
Okay, well, first of all, I attacked before
Okay,
anybody
you-
said not to attack, so don't.
If Aretha says that, then I want to know. I asked her. I was like, "How sure are you that it's not evil?" I guess is the question.
How sure are you can
It
pronounce
just
my
killed
name?
one of our guys for no reason.
To be fair, we do that a lot.
Wait, who
No, we
attacked
have
first?
reasons.
Technically,
They did. By
So, how do we know?
by being at our back.
Yeah, 'cause he thinks she's safeguarding the
Alright,
forest.
so you just stepped back.
Yeah.
What's Bruce doing?
yeah. What do you think, Bruce? Yeah. What are you gonna do? I look to Bruce. Do we just ignore it?
Are you done attacking us? Because you killed our guy. We're not
Good
here to
question,
harm your
good question.
forest.
Them discus throwers spend some
Okay.
time on the books.
In a defensive posture, but we'll stop attacking if you stop attacking. We're not here to harm the forest. We're here to save it from the Egyptians.
Wow, Bruce. You know what? I was giving you credit up to the point where you just gave away our whole plan.
Whatever.
Why? I said that up front.
You already said that.
The entire conversation was something like, "Hi, I'm Tychon. I'm here to kill all the other followers of
You're wearing a
God."
sign on your
So,
chest?
Like one of
No,
those.
I thought-
Hello, my
Claws.
name is.
Honesty is
Dagger.
there was no downside to honesty.
What?
What?
What are you rolling? I'm in a defensive posture, by the way.
Yeah, not on you.
If they keep attacking, I mean, if one more of our guys dies, then that's it. I'm killing the bitch. That's our
What's
guy.
Draegus's armor class?
What's whose armor class?
Draegus, yours, JC?
Right now, I am trying with the forest. You just keep it at. I didn't declare, so 17. I should have declared I was. Oh, I did swing with my box. So yeah, technically, yeah, it is 17. No shield.
Okay, you get clawed for 15 points of damage. And then she tries to stab you with her dagger. But doesn't get past your armor. What's Mistine's armor class?
13.
Alright. She pulls out a dagger and stabs you twice.
God damn it! I knew it.
What?
You take 7 points of damage. One of them just cut your clothes and then the other one stabbed right into you.
Wait, one of the
I didn't
snake
take
people, or
mine.
she did?
This girl right here pulls out a dagger.
I didn't take my attack.
No one ever
so
listens.
Can I?
You knew.
I'm so angry. You don't even
Oh
care.
my
Take my
gosh!
attack. So
You were
I've
defensive.
never questioned Mistine's gut instincts ever again.
well, you can kill her now.
Yeah.
She's all yours. Tychon will hold her. You just stick her.
Tychon, what is your like? When I see this girl pull up a knife, I'm like, oh, and I look to Tychon, and I want to see what Tychon's gonna do.
You're being. I don't know that you noticed that. You're busy being.
You're on the
shot
other
at.
side, facing the other way, but Tychon's
No.
right there.
Everybody notices this. This is like a drama. Like the spotlight goes off. Everybody notices. Everybody goes, oh. Like, yeah. What just happened?
It's Tychon's turn, right?
Now what's Tychon gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
What's
put
Tychon
princess-
gonna do? Nothing.
Tychon is waiting for his turn.
Yeah, go
It's
ahead.
Your turn.
It's your
That's what
up.
we're asking.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna basically grapple her and put her in a headlock. And
Grapple her? That's
Yeah.
it? She just attacked your princess? She just shanked your princess?
He's holding
You're
her
gonna
so she can
grap-
shake
you're
her
gonna-
back.
You're gonna
You didn't-
grope her?
right, put her in a headlock, and then let me finish before you start bitching over my plan.
You're gonna get kinky and grope her? Oh my god, I expected more.
I don't have to grope her.
I don't know, that's what you said.
Visit.
Casey, you're being such a troll now.
But and basically my best intimidation possible, and say call off the guardian armor, snap your neck, and then kill your guardian anyway.
All
And
right.
that is a 24 for the grapple.
Jeez.
All right.
Just grab her by the hair.
No, I said put her in a headlock because I threatened to snap her neck. If she doesn't keep her word, I'm planning on keeping my promise. I am many things, but a liar, Tychon is not.
Oh, those are too small. Oh, well.
I like this. I like the drama here.
Honestly, if you want a character comparison, picture the hound with a prettier face. That's Tychon.
Oh, that's a good comparison.
Yeah. Yep, the hound without PTSD or the scars. What you want, cat?
Or the whole
Wait,
undead thing.
Why are you being all
Oh, no,
lovey?
that's the mountain. The Hound was probably like the best character in the whole.
Who, the mountain or the hound?
The Hound.
Yeah.
That was the best character of the whole show.
All right.
His use
So
of
you
kind
grab
was
onto
good.
her. Oh, I better check that. But while I'm checking that, Mistine, what are you gonna be doing?
Guiding bolt at this bitch right here.
You know I'm holding her, right?
I can imagine this. This just
You know
this
what?
like
You don't
this is
punch
like
her.
This is
Just
like a
punch
ghetto
her.
get down. This is a super ghetto get down.
Just punch her.
Hold my hoop! Hold my hoops!
Just punch her.
Can I like move
Get some of that aggression out and just punch her.
to the side a little bit so
You
like
could guiding bolt if you wanted.
Just break her nose.
would it hurt Tychon?
Well,
Only
she
if
won't
you
be able
roll
to
a one.
call off the.
When did the rest of the party become more bloodthirsty than me?
You've influenced me quite a bit.
I mean, I know you've all been taking Ares' power for the last couple sessions. But goddamn, I didn't know I was this kind of
Did you roll a one?
a preacher.
Does a modify 20 hit?
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Does it still count as a cat fight if they pull daggers and guns on each other?
Yes.
19 damage.
Okay.
It's pretty ballsy though to like stab our princess right in front of like everybody like that. Like,
Well, to be honest, I was talking shit, so.
yeah, but you hadn't actually killed her. or
She was
pulled a weapon
threatening
on
her. It was about to happen.
I'm still pretty pleased with myself.
So how much damage total?
19.
Nice. Okay. So you call out to Apollo, and a bright beam of sunlight comes out of your holy symbol and rakes across her, and it drops her disguise spell.
Aha!
She's another one of those creatures.
Well, it makes it funny because I still got her in a headlock.
And
See, Tychon, it wasn't that bad.
so let's see. Her speed is 0. Incapacitated. Alright, roll athletics. Tychon,
What was that?
roll athletics.
Okay. That is a 22.
She gets to use either, right? And does that matter? Alright, well, she lifts up, and your feet leave the ground, but you're still holding on. So, I mean, you're still grappling, excuse me.
He's still grabbing.
Yeah, I know. The image for that was kind of funny.
Sorry.
I knew it.
Draegus. Wait. Yeah, Draegus, you're up.
I'm just gonna hold my axe out to the guardian's head to leave now.
They're not guardians. Just kill them.
Again, I'm here to kill Egyptians. These people are getting in my way of doing them. So,
I mean, I'll back up. You heard? I'm gonna say you heard what Tychon said.
I tried to back off and they attacked you. So.
well, she was uppity. So,
I mean, it's up to you ultimately, but.
I was suspicious before it was cool.
well, I was suspicious too. I was just hoping that shut the fuck up and get out of our way and let her do our thing. But hey, if they want to start something, well, I'll happily kill them all.
Aetos.
Death! Slash. I slash at them.
Okay.
24.
That hit. Let me see. This one pops.
Since I killed one, I get to roll again on the other one.
No, you didn't kill.
Hold
You
on.
disrupted a mirror image.
So, I did not reduce a creature to 0?
No.
Action surge.
Okay.
You have inspiration. So
Inspiration doesn't mean
I
enough
know.
attack, though.
You're inspired by the giant turtle.
Inspiration! Unless, would a 13 hit?
Are you using inspiration? You have to decide before I tell you.
21.
That hit.
Max damage, 12.
use the dice tray.
Alright, so you stab into her this time, and you feel your sword make contact with actual flesh and bone. And then, Aretha?
Now you should actually attack.
Okay. Just step her, like back a little bit and then shoot through the group.
Okay.
That is 19 to hit,
That hits.
and that's 6 damage.
Alright. So, your arrow grazes her arm, and a minor wound.
Mm-hmm.
And she keeps going. And then... Bruce?
Nathaniel, move me up 1 square. 'Cause I have reach. Nope, I'm on the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have reach from there, right?
Yep.
13 to hit. Does that hit?
That hit.
Nathaniel.
No, it's okay. He wanted to make sure.
I know.
I take a roll the damage? Or...
No, you're good.
Hit, so I did. I did 4. Wait. I did 6 points of damage.
Shit.
She's still up.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is she still up?
How much did you do?
6.
Yeah, she's
Okay,
still up.
I action search, or whatever it's called.
Okay.
And, does a 11 hit?
11? No.
Okay, that missed. And then I take a step back.
So you stab her once, and then she dodges your next one, and then you step back.
Yeah.
She looks at Aetos and says,
I'm assuming they're not backing down then.
No.
We'll have to finish them.
She says to Aetos, "Go burn your ship. Make a wisdom saving throw."
Ooh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
You're Aetos.
For wisdom?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Oh no.
Well, the boat took off, pulled offshore, so. Someone tackle his dumbass.
Really? Her DC sucks. Alright.
Don't worry about it. Sounds like.
And then I don't even know why they bother. I mean, the other one, all 3 charms failed, and you know.
Win some, you lose some, honey.
In their defense, usually the wisdom saves kind of fuck us over, so.
Right.
This-
Sometimes you're the bat and sometimes you're the ball.
Have Tychon make an athletics roll. Oh, never mind. I mean, unless you got under a 4.
My athletics is higher than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an 18.
I figured it was. So, okay. So they're mainly ineffective. One tries to use some kind of spell-like ability, and the other one tries to wriggle free, but even though she's bigger than you, she's still having trouble. You're still hanging on and just kind of swinging around with her as she tries to move.
Hey, full Nelson's a bitch to get out of.
And then it's Tychon's turn.
I was like, yeehaw, ride cowboy.
I'm gonna let go of her and be like, I was trying to be nice! And I'm gonna trigger rage and then reckless attack straight into her. There we go. Okay, that is a 15 to hit her.
That hits.
Okay. Right. That will be 5 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and then 10 points of radiant damage.
Alright, you chop into her, and there's a blast of holy power, and she hisses, I guess. And then Mistine. She just stabbed you.
Again?
No, last time.
Oh.
Oh, it's like 15, 16 seconds ago.
I guess
I've had her in a full Nelson for 12 seconds until he got fed up, and
another guiding bolt.
now I'm killing her.
Yes.
Would that hurt Tychon if I did
No,
another
you
guiding
don't
bolt?
go.
No.
Oh no, you're fine. Go kill
Send
her.
the bitch straight to hell.
I tried to be nice. She was a bitch. Now she dies.
Does a 16 hit?
A 13
Yes.
hit.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. $21 damage.
Nice. Alright. So you call out for Apollo's aid once again, and he burns more of the flesh and also the skin and some of the shirt. And you see she's wearing a silver necklace with a symbol.
Oh no.
I don't think I did it right. I'm trying to draw upside down and I don't have a reference right in front.
Oh, the Ankh.
Yeah. I accidentally almost made feet. That's. But otherwise, yeah, it looks. Like that.
Can you pan the camera or something?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Okay.
It's an Ankh. Oh, whatever they're called.
Here. I thought the camera could see there. Here, I'll draw it here.
No, I can just see the little edge you filled in and then part of an oval. Okay.
Which is still a pretty pathetic picture, but...
Yeah, we all got you were trying to go for it.
And that makes it Draegus.
Alright. Since they're not backing down, I guess I'll jump over. Yep. Take a whack. We tried our best to handle this peacefully.
Did
I
we
know,
not?
right? These ungrateful Egyptian monsters, man.
Did we?
Oh, that's a 2.
We told the
I'm going
monsters we
to
were here to
hold on.
attack them.
Don't tell me if I hit or not. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Alright.
Are you sure?
No,
You might
I'm
have
not
a
sure.
chance of that too.
Good point. I'm gonna use
I forgot my inspiration.
2. I'm gonna expend a superiority die to use my precision attack maneuver, and add that die to the roll. So D8. So that's 3 plus 2 is 5, plus 7 is 12. Alright, now I'm going to ask if it hits.
No,
Does 12 hit?
not quite.
No? In that case, I'm going to second win. I'm not second win, sorry. I'm going to action surge and attack him again.
Here
Alright.
comes a one.
I know, right? Almost. That is a 14.
That hits.
Okay, plus, am I not flanking? Oh, guess I'm not close enough to that one person.
Not quite. No, you'd have to be over on the other side of the rock.
Okay, got it.
Or on the rock, I guess, but...
Alright. That is a 9. And plus 5, it's going to be 14.
That does
14 damage.
Yeah, wait, damage?
Yeah, that's 14 damage.
Is... Okay. So that does chop in, and a bunch of blood streams out of her side, and she hisses at you. And then it's Aetos.
Death to the orb lady.
No.
What'd you get?
Hold on.
He rolled a 2.
Hold on.
We're trying to add all this stuff together.
There's no saving.
Can someone give me an inspiration?
No, you already used yours. I'm saving mine.
Alright, well, it's close, but you miss.
Damn it.
And then Aretha.
You shoot her again. Okay, that is 22 to hit. Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
And that's another 6 points damage.
All right, so you graze her with another arrow. She still looks mostly okay. A few minor wounds. And then round 4, Bruce.
I'll step up and stab at her again. I rolled a 17.
That hit.
And then.
So you leap forward and stab her with your spear.
And 7. That's 10 damage.
Alright, that one gets her pretty good, and there's a little bit of blood coming out when you pull your spear back. Oh. Okay, well.
I gotta give these guardians props for thinking they could take us on.
For last round, I'm just gonna add that figures. I just did the mob thing for the guys for last round, so they'll still go at the end of this round. So, okay, Bruce, you stabbed it, and then... She claws and stabs Draegus. Plus. For a total of 14 points of damage.
Did he hit me? Oh, he hit me.
Yeah, twice. With the claw and the dagger. And then Mistine.
He hit me with both attacks?
Yeah.
Pretty sure? Okay.
Mistine, she gets you with the claw.
The claw.
The claw! For 19 points of damage. Ow.
Man, she really hates you.
Yeah. Well, the impertinence probably. How dare you?
Alright, so you're bleeding heavily and from the dagger wound and the claws and everything. And
My turn.
hold on. Yeah, I guess. What do they care, right? No, I was thinking if they would try to run, but they don't really have any motivation. I mean, they're okay. So,
So, slashy.
yep,
That is 22.
that hits.
Ooh, max damage. So that will be 14 slashing damage and 10 radiant damage. So 24 total.
Alright. You chop heavily into her side, and she's like the bottom snake part is starting to writhe around a little more uncontrollably. And Mistine?
How many chops does it take to get to the center of the naga?
Ouch. It hurts. Tychon, make it go away. I don't want to do another guiding bolt. Because I only have one spell slot left.
Dagger?
I don't have a dagger yet because I'm stupid.
He's given you daggers multiple times. Write it down on your character sheet and stop losing them.
She just leaves them around.
Sorry, I left it on the shelf.
She doesn't have the right sheath for them to go with her outfits.
Yeah.
So she just tosses.
She treats them like kitchen knives and just leaves them wherever she wants.
I don't know, speak for yourself. I take really good care of my kitchen knives.
I guess I use an arrow.
Alright, just roll at disadvantage.
I mean, I don't even have any more daggers because I keep giving her all of mine.
Huh.
And that's 20 and a 3.
Alright.
Oh, nice to see the nat 20.
Oh. You pull out your bow and arrow and just don't even knock it, you just try to stab her with the arrow. And, I mean, it was a really graceful move, but she just, it doesn't even penetrate.
With the nat 20?
And a 3.
It was at disadvantage.
Yeah, but why?
It was at disadvantage.
Because
Why is she at disadvantage?
improvise.
Because she was trying to use a missile weapon at point blank
Yeah,
range.
get in a flanking position, so it'd just be a regular roll.
I guess.
Look where I am
Reroll.
compared to
Yeah,
her.
reroll.
Oh, she didn't get to keep the 20.
19!
Alright. So roll your damage. You hit her with the arrow.
Six damage.
Okay. So you shoot her and she drops.
Will someone make me a dagger sheath that goes with my outfits?
If you'd stop changing your outfits, I'd be happy
You know
to.
what? Basic
But I
black.
have so many, I have to wear them.
Basic black. You just need basic black.
Draegus, you're up. And you have a flank from the Thracian.
Hey, Brian, what color scales do these snake ladies have?
I know where you're going with that.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit it,
Yeah.
and that's 14 again.
That hits.
And I'm going to use the maneuver. When I hit a creature with a weapon attack, I can expend one superiority die to maneuver one of my comrades. So I'm going to tell Bruce,
What?
get in a more advantageous position. So Bruce, you have free movement.
Okay.
It's mostly
wait,
just my
I can't even
it's
see
our
what
getting
we're
dice.
attacking now.
An extra dice to hit.
Okay. I get it.
But you can move. You can go ahead and move wherever you want.
Bruce is kind of already in a good position. He's got flanky.
Oh, and it was just make sure it was with advantage, right, to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just rolled that. It was less, so it doesn't matter.
I don't.
All right, and
I can't see.
then I will use my my Wrathful Smite at a D6. And it has to make a DC save of 16, I believe. 14?
Where
No,
are we
hold on.
attacking?
It's wisdom saving throw. DC is
Do I need a
what's that be?
mean,
8 plus my proficiency 10. This is 5. 15. Or be feared of me. And I did 25 points of damage.
Okay. So you chop into her again, and I mean, she looks worried. You're not sure if it's fear being inflicted or not. It's hard to say. But she looks pretty messed up. Let's see. Aetos?
I don't know where I could move her, where I would be more.
Like there, probably.
I mean, to use the.
Just so you're getting the flank. Even though you're attacking past.
But I have reach.
Yep.
I'll be right back.
Aetos?
It's you.
I know. It's just you want.
Can you just stand up so I can get the girl from?
No.
Thank you.
I roll to kill. God damn it!
It happens sometimes.
2 nat 2s in a row.
Alright. Oh, but you have advantage because someone's opposite you.
This one. 22.
That hit.
Max damage 12.
Alright. So you stab her, and she's bleeding pretty heavily now. Aretha?
Hey, you guys, what if we were the bad guys in this scenario and she was just trying to protect this forest thing?
Well,
Oh, she wasn't. She works for the Egyptians.
How do you know that?
is
Because she has an ankh.
Another 19 to, or 21 to hit, I mean. And that's 7 points damage.
But just because she works for the Egyptian, that doesn't mean she's evil.
She refused to stop when I offered her an out. Therefore, we are completely in the right here.
Alright, so, you shoot her again. And, wait.
Right? Because she's still over to the right.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're fine. So, you shoot her again, and that arrow sticks right in her. And her snake parts are writhing around and looking bad. And then Bruce. She's stepped up for just a minute. Nathaniel, can you get mom?
She ain't dead yet?
Uh-uh.
Alright, I will. I have
With
18.
advantage.
Oh,
Well, that hits.
yeah, the 18.
Okay.
Okay. So, so just 6 points of damage.
That's enough. So you stab her and she drops.
Killing blow! Killing blow! For Nike!
And so both of these creatures are dead. The snake part of the skin is kind of a green and red.
Cool.
Like,
Does that match your outfit?
Yes.
I'm gonna hand of the healer and heal Crystal for her.
okay.
Okay. So with the wisdom, that is a max of 8, 9, 10, 11. So now you're halfway.
So
Brian, I blanked on timing. Did the Griffin fight take place before or after the sea turtle?
Before.
yeah,
Before?
yeah.
Okay. And did we get a long rest that night?
On the Griffin night, you mean?
Yeah, well, the night we got visited by the turtle.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out the timing for my rages. Did we fight the Griffins before the sea turtle or after? You said before.
It was before, yeah.
Yeah, the Griffins was first. Then we
And then the sea turtles showed up that night,
Yeah.
but pretty early. And then you guys slept on the boat.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
he
just
wants to know
making
if we got a long rest or if we got like a short rest from sleeping on a boat.
We're doing it as a long rest for you guys.
Okay. Thank you.
Because this is how we
There's a
live.
few reasons. One is because there's no raises. You know, I mean, if you die, you die. So,
Yeah,
you know,
but also, like, I mean, think about their living
it's
conditions.
not that big a deal. And then also, yeah, I mean, you're a step above cavemen. So, I mean, a straw pallet is good bedding for you guys.
Ah, to have a straw pallet.
Yeah.
Plus, sleeping on a semi-large boat is actually kind of nice. So that kind of sucks there's no raised dead, because one of my abilities is raised dead requires no materials to get my ass up.
Rage machine, go!
Well, because I took Path of the Zealot for my Barbarian. So the whole thing is I believe in God so much, and it pisses me off so much that it's very hard to kill me permanently. Especially at higher levels.
So there's 2 silver onks, and the sun is setting right now. This might be a good place to pause.
So for the boats, I put that we landed on the beach the next. Well, this is the next day, and then we encountered a. Is she like a priestess?
They're Lamia, but you know what's really weird is in like the monster manual it has Lamia with the bottle of a lion, but if you look at the Greek myths, the first Lamia, naturally she banged Zeus, and then got in trouble, and so she was cursed with the serpent lower half. And
Okay.
I don't know, maybe I should have pulled out the Naga pieces, but this one's actually a Lamia piece. That last one. So I went ahead and just tried to match it, but that's one of their old Lamia pieces.
Nice.
But that's certainly not how they
That's
appear
not-
in the
that's
monster
not her,
manual.
is it?
What?
That's not her, is it?
Yeah.
Was that the lady we were fighting?
Once
Yeah.
they changed.
I didn't see her like that. I saw her as a little girl or something.
No, that was her disguise.
Oh.
Like, the one was...
I did not know that she had a tail.
Well, she had the snake-like body. After she changed. When she first came up, she had used her disguised self. And so she was holding a humanoid form. And then she used the disguised self to maintain the form, and then she tried charming the three of you, but none of you really fell for it. And then she tried a suggestion, but that didn't really work either. And so she just kind of led you past the other Lamia. And then when the other one attacked from behind, then she joined in. But she had this, and the other one even tried to geese, go burn the ship down. But, I mean, their DC was only a 13, so it didn't work. So then they just went to claw and dagger, and I mean that's not exactly their specialty. They were a little meant to be more devious, but you guys have learned, and your wisdom saving throws are all really good.
Everyone.
You have to find another weakness.
No one's got a good int, do you? So I'm going to close it out for the stream, and then we'll just wrap up. So thank you for joining us, everybody. We hope you've been enjoying. And JC's brother especially, shout out. It's crazy when people just stumble across your stuff, but it's also awesome. So everyone have a great week, and we'll be a little early next week. We're hoping to start about a half hour earlier, or maybe even an hour earlier than usual, because we're going to have to end early. But then the week after, back at our normal time. So have a good one, and peace out.
Later.
Bye.